Okay, the next section I'm going to cover is how to actually set up a new user. You go under management, user management. You will see a list of all the users available here. On the bottom you'll see add new rows. We'll go and click on the plus button. You will go and add a new user, so it's John, password 1234 for testing purposes, John's surname Pinar, employee number if you have one, email if you have one, cell phone number if you have one, landline if you have one. They are not required. After I've submitted, you will see that John is entered into the list here at the bottom. The next step would be to actually assign a user group to a user. So under group user linking, we will also go add once again, select John from the drop down and select the corresponding group. In this case, I'm just going to create him as a lab user and add him. The next step would be is to make sure the user is linked to a site. So by default, if we look in this, there's 14 items, so let's just expand that to 20. You'll see John was already linked to the main warehouse. The reason is I was linked to the main warehouse when I created it, so the user is automatically linked to the warehouse to the site from which the user that created it. In this case, we'd like to edit this. We don't want John working in the main warehouse, we want him working at the clinical warehouse. We'll submit, and as you can see, that changed. Now if I log out and I go John 1234, you will see that he's logged in, and by default he is set to the global clinical warehouse and wasn't able to select anything else. End of the session.